What if the reason you're struggling to sleep isn't hidden in your bedroom, but in your kitchen? Every night, millions of people lie awake staring at the ceiling. They try sleeping pills. They try meditation. Some even spend hundreds of dollars on sleep gadgets. Yet many overlook something surprisingly simple: food. More specifically, certain fruits. Now, before you get too excited, no fruit is a magic sleeping pill. But scientists have discovered that some fruits contain compounds that may support the body's natural sleep processes. Compounds like melatonin, serotonin precursors, antioxidants, and sleep-supporting nutrients. In fact, researchers have found that a few common fruits may influence sleep quality, sleep duration, and even how quickly people fall asleep. So today, we're exploring the fascinating science behind fruits that may help improve sleep naturally. And some of the findings might surprise you. Chapter 1. Why sleep is so important. Before we talk about fruits, we need to understand sleep itself. Sleep isn't simply turning off your brain. In reality, your brain becomes incredibly active while you sleep. During sleep, your body repairs tissues. Your brain organizes memories. Hormones are regulated. Immune cells become more active, and waste products are cleared from the brain. Scientists now know that poor sleep is associated with a wide range of health problems, including obesity, cardiovascular disease, impaired immune function, and cognitive decline. That's why researchers are increasingly studying how nutrition may influence sleep quality, because what happens during the day often affects what happens at night. Chapter 2. The surprising science of kiwi fruit. Let's begin with one of the most scientifically studied fruits for sleep: kiwi. Most people think of kiwi as a vitamin C powerhouse. But researchers discovered something unexpected. A clinical study published in the journal Asia-Pacific Journal of Clinical Nutrition investigated the effects of kiwi consumption on sleep. Participants consumed 2 kiwi fruits 1 hour before bedtime for 4 weeks. The results were fascinating. Researchers observed improvements in sleep onset, sleep duration, and overall sleep efficiency. Scientists believe these effects may be related to kiwi's antioxidant content and its naturally occurring serotonin. Serotonin is an important neurotransmitter involved in regulating mood and sleep. And since serotonin plays a role in melatonin production, researchers believe it may help support healthy sleep cycles. Again, this doesn't mean kiwi is a cure for insomnia, but the findings were compelling enough to attract global attention. Chapter 3. Tart cherries and melatonin. If there's one fruit that sleep researchers talk about most often, it's tart cherries. Why? Because tart cherries naturally contain melatonin. Melatonin is often called the sleep hormone. Your brain produces it naturally as darkness falls. It helps signal to the body that it's time to sleep. Researchers have spent years investigating whether foods containing melatonin can influence sleep quality. A study published in the European Journal of Nutrition found that tart cherry juice consumption was associated with improvements in sleep duration and sleep efficiency among participants. Scientists believe the fruit's melatonin content, combined with its anti-inflammatory and antioxidant compounds, may contribute to these effects. What's particularly interesting is that tart cherries appear to support sleep through multiple pathways rather than a single mechanism. And that's a theme you'll see throughout this video. Chapter 4. The hidden power of pineapple. Pineapple might not be the first fruit you associate with sleep, but researchers discovered something surprising. A study investigating dietary influences on melatonin found that pineapple consumption significantly increased circulating melatonin levels. Scientists are still exploring exactly how this happens, but the findings suggest that pineapple may influence the body's natural melatonin pathways. Pineapple is also rich in vitamin C and various antioxidants that help combat oxidative stress. Emerging evidence suggests that oxidative stress may negatively impact sleep quality, which means antioxidant-rich fruits may support sleep indirectly as well. Chapter 5. Bananas and the sleep connection. Bananas are often recommended as a bedtime snack. But is there any science behind this advice? Actually, yes. Bananas contain several nutrients associated with sleep regulation, including magnesium and vitamin B6. Vitamin B6 plays an important role in serotonin synthesis. And as we discussed earlier, serotonin helps regulate sleep and serves as a precursor for melatonin production. Bananas also provide carbohydrates that may help facilitate the transport of tryptophan into the brain. Tryptophan is an amino acid involved in the production of serotonin. While bananas haven't been studied as extensively as kiwi or tart cherries, their nutritional profile makes them an interesting part of the sleep conversation. Chapter 6. Why antioxidants matter for sleep. Here's something many people don't realize. Sleep and oxidative stress appear to be closely connected. Researchers have found that poor sleep may increase oxidative stress, and oxidative stress may further disrupt sleep quality. It's a cycle. This is why fruits rich in antioxidants are attracting growing interest among sleep researchers. Kiwi, tart cherries, pineapple, berries. These fruits contain various polyphenol and antioxidants that may help support the body's natural recovery processes. Scientists are still investigating these relationships, but the evidence continues to grow. So, can a fruit guarantee a perfect night's sleep? No. Sleep is influenced by many factors, including stress, light exposure, exercise, caffeine intake, and overall health. But the scientific evidence suggests that certain fruits may help support healthy sleep patterns. Kiwi may help improve sleep quality. Tart cherries provide natural melatonin. Pineapple may increase melatonin levels. And bananas provide nutrients involved in sleep-related pathways. The most important lesson is this. Sleep doesn't begin when your head hits the pillow. It begins hours earlier, with the choices you make throughout the day, including what's on your plate. And perhaps some of the most powerful sleep-supporting foods are hiding in your fruit bowl right now. If you enjoyed this science-backed deep dive into nutrition and sleep, subscribe to Smart Food Science and let me know which food you'd like us to explore next.